New this morning, last year, Social Security recipients received a pleasant surprise when their benefits rose 8.7%. That was the largest cost of living adjustment in 40 years. Given high inflation, another raise is in order, but will it be enough for you? Local financial professional Tom Neumann from Drake & Associates join us now with the ways to maximize your Social Security benefits. Tom, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Saved a little money,
you.
hopefully, this Thanksgiving with all the great advice you guys give us. We love that.
A little bit.
Yes.
Here and there.
So what do we need to know about this adjust to the cost of living?
So every year, the Social Security Administration office looks at the Consumer Price Index data for the third quarter to see if benefit payments are keeping up with inflation. If benefits are falling behind a cost of living adjustment, otherwise known as a COLA adjustment, is added to boost payments. So this year, that cost of living adjustment is going to be 3.2%. And that is smaller than we have seen over the past couple of years. It's going to equate to around $59 or so per month of a boost in Social Security payments, with the average being around $1,900 or so.
And so how do these cost of living adjustments help retirees combat inflation that's going on right now?
Yeah, inflation remains stubbornly high, about 3.7% from this time last year. And that really does take a toll on everyone, but especially it's hard on retirees living on a fixed budget. A recent study found that nearly 30% of seniors age 65 and older are really struggling to pay their bills. So unfortunately, retirees just often don't see that much of a benefit from these COLA adjustments because, Medicare Part B comes out of your Social Security payments. And this year, there's going to be a 6% increase in the Medicare Part B costs. So it chips away at that COLA adjustment every single year.
So especially right now, people are shopping for the holidays. Maybe they're having a little more of a tough time saving. How can they maximize those Social Security benefits right now, Tom?
I think the first thing you want to do is verify your income. If you haven't already, set up an online profile at the Social Security Administration's office website and just verify that the income that you earned throughout your working career is in fact what the Social Security Administration has, so that your benefits are going to be right when you start taking them. Then consider delaying your benefits. The earliest you could turn them on is age 62, but you could wait until the age of 70. And between your full retirement age and that age 70, it can grow by as much as 8% per year. But then the last thing is just have a plan in place. You want to work with a financial advisor to determine when is the best time to turn on Social Security for myself, for my family, so that, we maximize that as much as possible.
And when we do retire, we might be on a fixed income like so many of us across the country. What else should people do to prepare for that time period of retirement?
Social Security was only designed to replace about 40% of your income in retirement. And most retirees that we meet and help are often looking at 70 to 80 or 90% of their income, their pre-retirement income that they need in retirement. So maximizing your 401k whenever possible to make sure that you're contributing at least as much as the match if your company offers that match, and taking a look at your overall income and seeing, can you put away around 10 to 15% per paycheck into retirement vehicles like 401ks, IRAs, Roth IRAs, things like that. And then you also want to consider a variety of tools that may generate income in retirement, such as annuities, bonds, CDs, real estate, etc. So all of these steps can help prepare for a very healthy, financially secure retirement.
Thank you, Tom. Very sound advice. That's all the time we have for today, but we'll see you next time.
My pleasure.